Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Amy, and here on this channel we'll be discussing about different kind of fragrances, layering combos, shower combos. So if this is something that you really enjoy, please keep on watching. So this is my first video, and in this video we're gonna be discuss about different kind of fragrances. So there are different fragrances with various notes. So mainly fragrances are divided into four categories. Your woody fragrances, number one. Number two, your floral fragrances. Three is gonna be your fresh and citrusy smelling fragrances, and fourth is gonna be your oriental fragrances. But apart from that, there is another category that a lot of girls, women's in general enjoy, that is gonna be your gourmand scents. So starting with your woody fragrances, a perfect example that I'm gonna give you so that you can better understand is gonna be this one. So this is musk oud. So your woody fragrances are mainly your evening perfume. Now these can be unisex, these can be masculine as well, and these fragrances usually have really warm, rich, very opulent and very seductive undertones. And a perfect example would be your sandalwood, your oud wood, cedarwood, rosewood, stuff like that. Now here, musk oud is a perfect example, and this one has a lot of musk, a lot of oud notes in that. So these kind of fragrances, they come under woody fragrance category, I'd say. Now the second category is gonna be your floral category, and a really perfect example that a lot of people already own is gonna be this one. So this one is Love Spell. This one is from Victoria's Secret. Now if you look carefully at its notes, you're gonna see cherry blossom, fresh peach. So the notes that you're gonna see here are mostly very feminine. You can say these notes mostly feature petals, very soft, delicate, and very powdery fragrances. Some examples are your jasmine, your rose, iris, lily of the valley. Those kind of notes are the ones that usually come under floral fragrances. Another good example is gonna be this fragrance. This one is also from Bath and Body Works. It's from the aroma line, and this one is rose and vanilla. So yeah, again, rose. So yeah, this is gonna be another good example of your floral fragrances. Now the next fragrance that we're gonna discuss are your fresh fragrances. Something like this. So this one is from Bath and Body Works. It's from their aromatherapy line again. It is called Stress Relief. It has notes of eucalyptus and spearmint, as you can see. So these fragrances are usually really clean, fresh, and really bright. And sometimes these can be also very citrus, very sparkly as well. And another example is gonna be this one for fresh fragrances. This one is Clean Slate. This one is also from Bath and Body Works. I think it's from their men's line. So yeah, these kind of fragrances that smell really clean, really bright, as if you just came out of shower, really fresh and clean and crisp. So these kind of fragrances are your fresh fragrances. Now the next category is gonna be your oriental category. So your oriental fragrances are the ones that are really very rich. They are usually very warm, very exotic scents. And good example would be your notes like vanilla, amber, very spicy notes. So for an example, this one is your Smooth Amber from Bath and Body Works again. Mainly I'm showing you these fragrances because Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret, they are they are widely available, no matter where you are. They have their stores, their chains, so it's really easy to find that. And it's just an example that I'm showing you. It's not like you have to just stick to one scent only. No, there are tons. It's just an example. So amber, vanilla, and those kind of spicy notes are the ones that you're gonna find in your oriental family notes. Now, the last one and my favorite one is gonna be your gourmand scents. Now, this scent, it's called Choco Musk, and yeah, it's from an Arabic brand called Al Rehab, and I found it on Amazon. This one is really cheap. I think it costed me less than $5, I'd say, and anything that has notes of chocolate, coffee, caramel, or almonds or bubble gum, you know, fragrances that smell really edible. Those are the fragrances, and usually these fragrances, gourmand ones, they're really sweet, and I'd say they are perfect for winter, especially because they're really warm and sweet fragrances. Another example is gonna be your Bare Vanilla from Victoria's Secret. This one is also really good. Vanilla done in a perfect way kind of scent. So yeah, these are the kind of categories that are there usually in fragrances. So yeah, we have covered our woody fragrances, our floral fragrances, our fresh fragrances, oriental, and gourmand. So another thing that's really important in my opinion is always choose your fragrance based on what kind of season you are in, women's, please. It's a request. So for an example, spring. So when we think of spring, we think of, you know, fresh flowers, blooming fresh flowers. So your floral notes, they're gonna suit you really well in spring, right? When it comes to summers, we think of something really very fresh, really clean. So your clean fragrances are gonna be perfect for summers. However, when it comes to fall and winter, I mean, in my opinion at least, fall and winter, it just reminds me of something that's really cozy, really spicy, really dark, or really sweet, or mainly fragrances that are really, I'd say, cozy. So yeah, your oriental fragrances or your woody fragrances, even most of the gourmands, they're gonna be perfect choice for fall or even for winters. And another thing that is really important to consider is please pick your fragrances based on what kind of occasion is there or what kind of place you're going to. For example, if you are in a workplace, you don't wanna smell sickly sweet, right? So just prefer something that suits that occasion. And some other example is gonna be if you are in a formal event, so you wanna smell something, you know, that can, with which you can just nicely blend in into the crowd. You know, you don't want to stand out or people raising their eyes. So yeah, just pick your fragrances according to that. So that's it for this video, and for my next video we're gonna be discussing about our layering, like how to layer your fragrances, how to make your fragrances last long, because a lot of people that I've met personally say like, okay, if they pick their fragrances from Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret, or if they just pick body mist, they don't stay. Trust me, if you're gonna follow the rules that I'm gonna share in next video, your fragrances cannot stay there for really long, trust me. So I'll see you in my next video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye now.